Hello everyone and welcome back to Inside the Den. I'm Chijioke and as always, it's great to have you join us for another episode. This week is packed with key updates, impactful engagements and major developments from across the UBA group that reflect our continued drive for growth, innovation and excellence across all our markets. Don't let me keep you waiting, let's get right into it. UBA Group has reaffirmed its commitment to advancing Africa's economic transformation through entrepreneurship, innovation, trade facilitation, and strategic global partnerships at the Africa Forward Summit 2026 held in Nairobi, Kenya. The summit themed Africa-France Partnerships for Innovation and Growth convened heads of state, policymakers, investors, entrepreneurs, and business leaders from across Africa and Europe to explore sustainable pathways for economic growth, industrialization, and stronger cross-border collaboration. Speaking at the summit, our group chair, Mr. Tony O. Elumelu, CFR, emphasized the importance of entrepreneurship, investment, and bold partnerships in unlocking Africa's economic potential. He highlighted the role of collaboration between governments, financial institutions, and the private sector in driving industrialization, infrastructure development, and trade across the continent. The summit also reinforced UBA's position as Africa's global bank, connecting African businesses to international opportunities through its cross-border banking, trade finance, and digital payment capabilities across Africa and key global markets. Our GMD CEO, speaking on behalf of the body of bank CEOs in Nigeria, paid tribute to Professor Pius Deji Olarawaju during a valedictory event held in his honor at the Bankers House on Thursday, 14 May 2026. In his goodwill remarks, our GMD CEO commended the outgoing President Chairman of the Council of the Chartered Institute of Bankers of Nigeria for his leadership in advancing professionalism, ethics, stakeholder engagement, and institutional growth within the banking industry. He also acknowledged Professor Olarawaju's role in strengthening collaboration between the Institute, regulators, and banking leaders on critical industry matters during a defining period for the sector. The event brought together past presidents of the Institute, banking executives, regulators, council members, and industry stakeholders to celebrate his contributions to the Nigerian banking profession. UBA has launched the newly improved Red app following extensive upgrades designed to deliver a faster, smarter, and more intuitive digital banking experience for customers. The enhanced application forms part of the bank's ongoing digital transformation journey and is aimed at strengthening customer experience through improved functionality and seamless service delivery. The rollout will focus on two key priorities: creating awareness around the upgraded platform and ensuring effective onboarding of customers onto the Red app. To support the relaunch, staff are expected to drive customer awareness and onboarding for the new app and be brand ambassadors. To download the app, enroll and experience these new features, scan the barcode now on your screen. UBA Ghana reported a 148% increase in profit before tax to 629.93 million Ghana cedis for the year 2025 financial year, up from 253.58 million Ghana cedis in 2024 at its annual general meeting held in Accra on 11th May. Profit after tax also rose significantly to 407.10 million Ghana cedis compared to 164.31 million Ghana cedis in the previous year. The results, audited by Ernst & Young, were driven by broad-based income growth, with net interest income rising 12.2% to 670.3 million Ghana cedis, net fees and commission income surging 211% to 78.4 million Ghana cedis, and net trading and other income increasing 42.4% to 99.2 million Ghana cedis. Net operating income grew 22.5% to 847.9 million Ghana cedis. Total assets expanded by 17.2% to 11.54 billion Ghana cedis, supported by a 17.9% rise in customer deposits to 8.59 billion Ghana cedis. The bank's capital adequacy ratio strengthened to 26.11%, while its non-performing loan ratio improved sharply from 12.5% to 2.11%. Board Chairman Kweku Andor Awotwi said the results reflect the bank's resilience, strong governance, and solid capital position, noting that UBA Ghana enters 2026 well capitalized and well positioned to support economic growth. Managing Director and CEO Bernard Giebi highlighted the quality of income diversification, pointing to the significant growth in fee-based income as evidence of deeper customer engagement and increased platform usage. Looking ahead, the bank expressed cautious optimism for 2026, citing improving macroeconomic conditions in Ghana and outlining plans to grow lending, strengthen SME and retail banking, and further invest in digital infrastructure. Emmanuel Lamte, Executive Director, Digital Banking UBA Group, visited Ghana on a working visit as part of ongoing efforts to strengthen the bank's digital banking footprint in the market. During the visit, Mr. Lamte, alongside UBA Ghana's Chief Finance Officer, Head of Distribution and Channels, and members of the transactional banking team, held strategic discussions with a delegation from GTP on opportunities to expand the adoption and usage of prepaid card across Ghana. The engagement explored ways to improve accessibility, enhance customer adoption, and expand the reach of digital payment solutions within the Ghanaian market. This week, UBA Zambia welcomed CEO Africa One, Chioma Mang, on a strategic working visit to the Zambian subsidiary aimed at strengthening stakeholder engagement and advancing the bank's growth agenda in the country. She was received by country MD CEO Chinedu Obeta alongside members of the executive committee. During the visit, Mrs. Mang engaged with key stakeholders across both the public and private sectors, reinforcing UBA's role as a trusted financial partner supporting business growth and economic development in Zambia. The engagement further reflects UBA's continued commitment to driving strategic investments, strengthening partnerships, and contributing meaningfully to sustainable economic progress across Africa. UBA Benin held its combined general meeting comprising both the ordinary and extraordinary general meetings on Thursday, 30th April 2026, where stakeholders approved the bank's financial statements for the year ended 31st December 2025. Following presentations from the Board of Directors and statutory auditors, shareholders approved the bank's accounts without reservation, including the balance sheet, income statement, and accompanying financial reports, which reflected a profit of over 12.7 billion cefas. In recognition of the strong performance, the bank proposed a gross dividend of 3,585 CFA per 10,000 CFA share. Shareholders also congratulated Managing Director CEO Charles Koning and the entire UBA Benin team for the satisfactory results, while reaffirming confidence in the bank's growth direction and customer-focused strategy for the 2026 financial year. During the extraordinary general meeting, shareholders further approved a capital increase of 400 million CFA through the incorporation of reserves, raising the bank's share capital from 19.6 billion CFA to 20 billion CFA. UBA Senegal, through the UBA Foundation, participated in a community sanitation and tree planting initiative organized by COP Sahel in Han 3, alongside the Mayor of Han Bel-Air, local authorities, and community members. Held as part of the tree planting program, the initiative brought together UBA Senegal staff, young volunteers, and residents united by a shared commitment to environmental protection and improving living conditions within the community. The event featured a series of cleanup and environmental awareness activities, culminating in a large-scale reforestation exercise during which over 100 trees were planted. Through the initiative, the UBA Foundation once again reaffirmed its commitment to sustainable development, environmental preservation, and the creation of cleaner, greener, and more sustainable communities. As part of its continued commitment to supporting education in Zambia, UBA Zambia partnered with the University of Lusaka to recognize and reward 2 outstanding graduates for their academic excellence. The awards were presented to the Best Graduating Students in the Executive MBA category and the Best Graduating Students in MBA Finance, with prizes valued at 5,000 Zambian kwacha and 3,500 Zambian kwacha respectively. UBA Zambia MD CEO Chinedu Obeta was present at the ceremony to personally present the awards to the recipients. The initiative reflects UBA Zambia's ongoing investment in education and youth development while reinforcing its commitment to nurturing the next generation of professionals and leaders through programs such as the Graduate Management Accelerated Program. UBA Guinea, through the UBA Foundation, hosted the grand finale of the 6th edition of the National Essay Competition, reaffirming its commitment to education and youth empowerment across Africa. This year's competition attracted more than 3,500 students across Guinea who submitted entries on the theme, "The School of the Future," or "The Role of Youth in Building Peace." Following several selection stages, 12 finalists were honored during a ceremony held at the Kaloum Hotel, attended by representatives of the Ministry of Education, parents, UBA Guinea staff, and members of the media, including national television. Winners received prizes worth up to 20 million Guinean francs, alongside laptops, certificates of merit, and 2-month internships opportunities at UBA Guinea to provide early exposure to the professional world. Through the initiative, the UBA Foundation continues to champion academic excellence, leadership development, and the growth of a new generation of ambitious African changemakers. And that brings us to the end of this episode of Inside the Den. Now hold up, before we go, please tell me you have downloaded the new UBA mobile app and you are fully onboarded on it. You still haven't? What are you waiting for? Scan the QR code now on your screen. Done? Now watch this video on how to enroll on the app successfully.
How to enroll on the UBA mobile app. To get started, launch the UBA Red app. If you're a new user, tap on New User to begin. Next, select your country and choose your preferred enrollment method. Carefully accept terms and conditions, then enter your card details and confirm your details. An OTP will be sent to your registered phone number. Simply enter the OTP to continue. Now set your access passcode and set your 6-digit transaction PIN. For extra security and faster access, enable Face ID. And just like that, you're all set. Scan to download UBA Red app today from the App Store or Google Play Store. It's all about you at UBA.
Easy peasy. Welcome back, and do enjoy the new experience. From all the updates shared, one thing remains constant: the commitment, unity, and progress driving the UBA group forward across every region we operate in. Thank you for joining us this week. Remember to follow and engage on all our social media platforms, and until next time, keep making impact wherever you are. I'm Chijike Oyedere. See you in the next episode. Bye-bye.